Welcome, gamers, to the ultimate arena for boss battle breakdowns. Every epic fight has a story, a strategy, and a struggle, and we're here to uncover it all. Whether it's learning the perfect moves, exposing hidden weaknesses, or mastering every phase, you've come to the right place. So gear up, grab your weapon of choice, and let's dive deep into the world of unforgettable encounters. Because every boss fight isn't just a challenge, it's a journey. Let's conquer it together. Defeating Guangzhi is technically optional, though realistically you'll want to take him down as soon as possible so you can acquire the first transformation spell. Allows you to transform into certain enemies you've defeated to make use of their attacks, which can greatly improve your damage while also protecting your health bar from damage. Guangzhi tends to initiate combat with a string of 2 spinning slashes followed by a single sweep. These can be easily dodged by rolling to the side or backward, and perfect dodging the final swing leaves a perfect opening for a counterattack. If you cast Immobilize immediately after dodging the final hit, you can potentially deal even more damage, especially if you've got the upgrade to boost damage against enemies that are frozen mid-attack. All of Guangzhi's attacks cause burning, which will deal damage over time and can be removed by performing consecutive rolls. Guangzhi can also perform a triple slam attack by pole vaulting with his weapon. Dodge to either side as he comes down from the leap to dodge this attack and be ready to counterattack after his third landing. Be careful as his health dwindles. He will start adding a 4th jump to this attack to trick you, so wait for the 4th jump when he is at half health or less. Another melee attack he can use begins with him whirling his staff behind him before sweeping it in front of him twice. Dodge through both sweeps and you'll have a chance to hit him after the second swing. Guangzhi can disengage by performing a spinning dodge away from the destined one. After doing this, he will usually throw his weapon, which spins for a moment at the end of its trajectory before returning to him. You should dodge to the side as he throws it to avoid this, and make sure you aren't in the way when it returns, or it will hit you on the way back. Occasionally, instead of throwing his weapon after disengaging, Guangzhi will dodge to the side and prepare a spinning attack that launches him back toward you. Dodge through it or to the side and counterattack after the final swing. He can also sometimes jump into the air before performing a similar spinning attack, which should be dodged and countered in the same way. Don't use the Immobilize spell on him while he's in the air, or you won't be able to reach him to attack. When Guangzhi is outside of melee range, he will sometimes whirl his staff before holding it behind him for a moment. Prepare to dodge because he will perform a dashing slash attack after holding the staff in place for a moment. He can repeat this slash a second time immediately, so keep your eyes on him and make sure you dodge the second dash before attempting to counterattack. If you're incredibly confident in your timing, you could try freezing him as he begins the dash and then land a combo on him to stagger him out of it. Though the timing for this is incredibly precise and likely to get you hit if your timing is off. After defeating Guangzhi, you can reap 3 rewards, though one of them is more immediately useful than the others. You will gain Guangzhi's entry in the journal, allowing you to read his story, and access to the bell he was guarding, which you can ring. The most useful reward in the short term, however, is his weapon, Red Tides. By using this weapon, the Destined One can transform into Guangzhi and utilize several of the attacks he used during the boss fight. His light attack, Moon Dance, is the 3-hit combo he uses throughout the boss fight, while the Moon Chase heavy attack is the chainable dashing attack. When the focus bar is full, you can use a heavy attack after a dodge to perform one of Guangzhi's more powerful attacks, like the overhead slam or the spinning charge attack. It seems that the attack used is determined by the direction you dodge in, mimicking the ways he dodges before using these attacks. As an additional benefit, all of Guangzhi's attacks cause burning, allowing you to cause damage over time to enemies. If you were struggling with the Wandering Wight, another boss found in the vicinity, the Red Tides might be just the edge you need.
Why don't you lay down your weapon and join me in Buddha's mercy? What say you?